very, very happy morning to everyone. So, dear students, if you'll see on the screen, I hope all of you could see the screen. What is there on the screen? Yes, please.
Yes.
Yeah, what do you
Digital
see on the
classroom.
screen? Digital
Classroom,
classroom.
students in
Ah,
Digital
classroom.
classroom.
what students are doing over here?
Sitting on laptop.
Seeing laptop.
Hmm? Okay, they are doing something on the laptop, right? If you'll see your course 100 for you, it is for 50 marks. 25 marks are assigned to your micro teaching. Micro teaching, that means your six skills teach, reteach, and simulation lessons, right? As well as integrated lessons. So all those things, I think it is allotted for 25 marks and remaining 25 marks. That means 50% marks are allotted for this part B. That is nothing but digital teaching skills. So dear students, all of you know that we are living in digital era. Students are very smart nowadays. If you'll go in any class, you'll find even a small child will handle mobile phone, laptop, iPad very smoothly. No, within fraction of a second, he will do so many things. So if you want to teach such kind of smart generation, then I think we must be digitally very, very smart. Because it is always said that teacher is always ahead of his or her students, minimum one step ahead, right? So you must be very smart in digital teaching skills. I don't know about your progress. How many of you know about how many of you are digitally literate? I think all of you must be digitally literate. And these are very simple concepts like Microsoft Office, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excels. Very simple concepts. If all of you have done MSCIT course, I think you might know about all those things in COVID period also. We know that how 1.5 year we were via online mode. So how to join the class, how to do all those things. Very simple things are there. In the same way, I think before 2 years as well as last year also, I have personally given university one syllabus that you can include this syllabus. Otherwise, give us permission for our students, for ICT, to implement this syllabus. So university has done that process, but whatever I have given to them was very advanced, and whatever they have included in the syllabus is very, very easy. Easy, that means a small child will also do all those things. Such kind of things are there in this. So don't worry about this digital teaching skills. Very easy, very, I might say, really just like a child. You can do all those things very clearly. So let's see what is there. So today we are here to see the syllabus orientation of our B.Ed 105B digital teaching skills. So what is there in this? Let's see. First of all, you all know that whenever we are going to, we usually start any course, we used to see what are the course objectives. So you could see on the screen there are six course objectives given here as per your syllabus. First objective is master digital skills. That means to develop competency in Word, Google Docs, PPT, Canva, Forms means Google Forms for lesson preparation and assessment. I repeat, to develop competency in Word. It might be Microsoft Word or Google Docs. Same. Microsoft Word and Google Docs is same. Only in Word you are using Microsoft Office. Whenever you are going to prepare any document through Google Word, it usually remains over there in your Google Drive, right? And if in between, if there is power failure, then also whatever work you have done, it will get saved over there. You can share this document with anyone. So that is Google Docs, same likewise Microsoft Word, then PPT. All of you know about Microsoft Office PowerPoint presentation. So here you are getting mastery over how to make the PPT, as well as in Canva also you can make the PPT. Canva is a very beautiful software. huh? It is an app also, because in mobile phone also nowadays they have given access, but all features you couldn't get in mobile phones. Generally in laptop you can work on that very properly. Then forms, that is Google Forms. Whenever you want to create a quiz for your students, it's very easy. Google Form, it is going to evaluate the students also. It will give you complete result, as well as in graphical form, in pie chart, in bar graphs, everything it will give you. So this is the first objective, that our student teachers must get competency in this Microsoft Word, Google Docs, Microsoft Office PowerPoint presentation, Canva, Google Forms. For what? For preparation of lesson and assessment. Assessment, as I told you, that Google Form is doing assessment. Whenever someone is going to solve your quiz, Google Form is giving them marks also directly. Within one click, they will get their score after submission of the paper or that Google form. So it is very simple. First objective. Second thing, design digital lessons. Look, as I told you that you have got competency in this Microsoft Word, Google Docs, PPT, Canva, Google Forms, blah, 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 so many things. So here to train, to design, you're going to design your lesson note, digital lessons, then conduct it via online mode, on Zoom, on Google Meet. They didn't give option of Microsoft Teams, but we will take it on Microsoft Teams also, no issues at all, because this is also one of the online platform. And reflect on short digital lessons. You'll have to reflect on that. For example, your peer has presented online digital lesson on MS Teams or Google Meet or Zoom, then peers will have to reflect on his short digital lessons. I think hardly 12 to 15 minutes. You'll have to conduct the lesson using synchronous online platforms. Synchronous online platforms, Zoom, you're very familiar with that. Google Meet and now MS Teams, whatever we are using right now. So this is also one of the things. First of all, design the lesson note in Microsoft Word or Google Docs, and then you are supposed to conduct the lesson, and then your peers will reflect on the same. Okay. So you are getting training to design, to conduct, and reflect. Third thing, foster collaboration. Hmm? Look, all of you have done the lesson of team teaching in simulations. In the same way, here we are going to do collaboration in group. Collaboration for what? For practices through Google Classroom. Hmm? Uh, I'm going to teach you Google Classroom also, how to handle that Google class as a student now, because I think you have the assignment as a student to join Google Class, to submit your assignments on Google Classroom, to give comments over there. Hmm? Then editing and group activities, that means you will have to give your comments on someone's whatever message he or she has sent. For example, suppose a teacher has sent a message, so dear students, all of you are supposed to submit this assignment till 15th of November 2025 till 11:59 p.m. So students will give comments to that. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. I will submit it without huh, forgetting before the given date. Such kind of, otherwise, suppose teacher will give you a simple topic. Okay, for example, uh, what is your opinion regarding screen time of students? So students will comment over there. They will post their messages over there. In this way also, you can collaborate through Google Classroom, right? Then next is enhancing creativity. So for this Google Classroom, first thing you must have your Gmail account, so that you can join the class. Teachers will send you assignments. You will have to submit your assignments on Google platform. in assignment section. So how to do that? We will see this that thing also. Next thing is enhancing creativity. Enhancing creativity, that means you are going to prepare your digital learning resources. For example, infograph. Infograph is nothing but an image. So you are going to create an image with the help of PictoChart. PictoChart is also one of the software. So you are going to prepare a beautiful PictoChart. PictoChart, that means that image with the help of text, with the help of images also. So you can use PictoChart. Otherwise, if you want to use Canva, you may use Canva also. Okay. Then quizzes. As I told you that you are going to get mastery on Google Forms. So you can use that quiz also. You will learn how to make Google Form. Hmm. So that is also one of the thing. In this way also you can enhance your creativity. Then posters. You can create poster in Canva. So how to create poster in Canva? I will teach you. If you will make that poster, use the same poster in your digital lesson note. Whenever you will conduct the lesson, use the same poster as your teaching aid. And micro teaching videos. I know all of you are very much familiar in recording micro teaching video, but here it is a different thing. That means you will have to follow the protocol. Whenever you are going to join, whenever you are going to record micro teaching video, first of all, you'll have to greet everyone, then you'll have to say, so dear students, am I audible? Hmm? Could you see my screen? Could you see my presentation? Like that, so many things,
Yes.
and then you'll have to start, right?
Yes, sir.
So this is the recording. So this is called as enhancing creativity. This is also one of the objective. Then strengthening skills, and that means to enable the student teacher to strengthen skills of online engagement, how to engage ourselves via online mode, communication, how to communicate via online mode. Whenever teacher is doing some special things, then we are going to clap for him via online mode by clicking on emojis. For example, clapping mode, thumbs mode, like that. Then interaction with learners. Sometimes we are going to send messages hmm, in chat box, in Microsoft Teams chat box, in Google Teams chat box, in Zoom's chat box also. So that is also called as interactions through innovative digital strategies. There are a number of strategies. We will learn those skills also, and critical reflection. That is very important. So to enable student teachers to critically reflect on their digital teaching practices, you have to reflect critically whatever you have made digitally and integrate peer feedback. Peers will give you feedback. Once you'll finish your digital lesson, your peers will give feedback. Whatever are appreciable things and whatever are points for improvement, they will give you suggestions. So you'll have to accept that. So that is called as critical reflection. As well as I told you that whenever you will give comments in Google Classroom, over there also you can give your reflection. So these are our learning objectives. Now let's move towards a very important part, and that is learning outcomes. Learning outcomes are nothing but fulfillment of your objectives. So let's see what are those learning outcomes. Look, first thing, create digital resources. Hmm? So after this digital skills session, hmm, you will be able to format and share lesson summaries. First of all, your first assignment is to make one or two pages lesson summary on any topic. So you will be able to format a beautiful formatting in Word document. So you'll have to format, you'll have to make beautiful lesson summary and then share that with your peers. Share it with teachers, share it on Google Classroom, like that. So in this way also you can do the same. Then resources. Look, in your lesson summary, you are supposed to add one resource made by you. Hmm? It is not like where suppose it is given over there, insert one image in your lesson summary. So directly we used to go on Google and we are going to copy from one image from Google and we are going to paste it over there. No, not like that. It should be made by you. Through PictoChart or through Canva. So make any image through PictoChart, through Canva and insert it over there. You may give a link also. After you have pasted the figure over there, then you may give link that I have made this figure and this is the link from where I have prepared this figure. In this way also you can do and teaching aids across multiple platforms. So I told you that there are multiple platforms to create digital resources. So this is also one of the learning outcomes. Second thing, plan ICT lesson. If you see the syllabus, look, this is your syllabus only. So you'll have to plan two ICT lessons. You'll have to conduct two digital lessons, make and conduct two digital lessons in different subjects. All of you have two methods, right? So you'll have to conduct two different lessons. That means suppose you are having maths and science. So create one lesson note of maths, create one lesson of note of science, and you'll have to conduct that lesson with proper structure and time management. Whatever time is given, accordingly you can prepare your lesson note and conduct the lesson via online mode. Then collaborate online. Look, work with your peers in Google Docs. Create one Google Docs document and take a beautiful topic. Discuss on that. Hmm? For example, if you want to create a research paper or theoretical paper on any topic, for example, NEP 2020, then first of all, you may make a group of four students, five students, three students, mostly three plus students. If you'll make, it will be very nice. Then at the time, first of all, create that Google documents. Then one person will share the link with other peers, three to four peers. And then suppose I'm going to write introduction. Second person will write features of NEP 2020. Third person will write some more things about NEP 2020. For example, levels given in NEP 2020. Fourth person will write, for example, conclusion. So in this way, at the time they will work on Google Docs. Look, whenever you're working in Google Docs, you might see that someone is typing over there. Someone is doing something. You can see their names also in Google Docs. That means you are joined in Google Docs via online mode and you are working. Within some minutes, you can create a beautiful theoretical paper also. So this is online collaboration. In Google Classroom also, you're join. I think someone's mic is switched on. All of you are requested to switch off your mic. Yes, please. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. So after that, as I told you that you can share your views in Google Classroom also. Okay, so that is also a very good thing. So in Google Docs, in Google Classroom, for co-creation, whenever you are coming together and whenever you are sharing your knowledge, you are creating something new. That is very important. And once you will create that document, okay, any theoretical paper, research paper, or any topic, any content, then share it with your peers. That is called as collaborate online. Next one is design engaging content. Hmm? Engaging content, that means it will be very useful for you, and whenever you will take a lesson in the class, your students will get engaged in that lesson. So create PowerPoint presentations with the help of Microsoft Office, with the help of Canva. Then infographics. As I told you, you can create infograph. That means an image, a beautiful image having text, having some pictures with the help of PictoChart and Canva. Okay, and even out of this too. Then video. You like to record your video. You may use that video hardly, I think, 3 minute video you can record, 3 to 5 minutes. You can share the link of that video in your lesson note also while conducting a lesson, digital lesson. Then online quizzes. Once you will make a Google form, that means that quiz, then you may share that link in your digital lesson note. You may share it with the students so that they will solve your quiz and their marks will be displayed in your Google form. As well as bar graphs, pie chart, everything will get displayed over there. Then next thing is apply interactive strategies. Look, you can use polls, you can use quizzes, you can use whiteboard also, and breakout discussions to boost participation. There are a number of things. Breakout rooms you can create in Microsoft Teams, in Google Meet, in Zoom also. You can use polls also over there. You can use quizzes also, whiteboards also. So these are some of the interactive strategies. Whatever you are learning in this, that means after finishing this, you will get mastery on this. Sixth one is reflect and improve. Look, assessing performance of the students. Suppose you have given homework to your students, a beautiful quiz formatted in Google Form. Then once they will solve it immediately, once they will submit it, they will get their score. Okay, they will get their score. They will get a beautiful quote. For example, congratulations, you have got this and this much marks. Or congrats for getting very good marks, likewise. So you can assess performance via online mode. Then integrate peer feedback via online mode whenever you will conduct the lesson, or in Google Class also you can give your feedback in on this Zoom, Google Meet, or MS Teams platform. Also, you can give your platform. That means feedback and refine teaching practices. So you can refine yourself very properly in that. Okay, so these are learning outcomes. So we have seen what are the objectives of this course, what are the learning outcomes of this course. Now let's see what is the course structure, what you are supposed to do in this. There are two parts. One part is for 200 marks. So 200 plus 200, you will get 400 marks. Out of 400, you will get 20 for you consolidated marks. So you are being evaluated by the university out of 20 for you. But before this, out of 400. So whatever you will get, 390, huh, 380, so it will get converted to 25 marks. So let's see part one. Part one is practice activities. In practice activities, all of you would have to do 10 hands-on activities. Very, very simple activities, hands-on activities you will have to do to build digital teaching skills. So we are going to teach you all those 10 things over here. So you have to do those hands-on activities and submit those assignments in Google Classroom. Every group mentor will share the assignment with you from his Google Classroom or from her Google Classroom. So whenever you will join her class or his class, you will see that there are 10 assignments given in Google Class. So what you are supposed to do, they might give you deadline also. Before that deadline, you will have to submit. For example, I have made my first activity lesson summary on any topic, any subject, whatever your topics, subjects are. So I have made 1 or 2 pages lesson summary. Then I will submit that link of that lesson summary or Word file in Google Classroom assignment or activity number one. Okay, second activity is very simple. Whatever you have created lesson summary, just you'll have to convert it into PDF and then you'll have to submit that PDF in your assignment number two. That means activity number two. Like that. So such kind of activities or such kind of assignments will be there in Google Classroom. You'll have to submit it over there. Side by side, I think Dr. Gangotri Rokde ma'am has given you, that means you will get that 10 for you journal. So in that journal, I think she has given you some of the pages over there. So whatever work you are doing over here, you may take printouts of those and you can attach it in your 10 for you journal also. Activity number one. So whatever you have submitted, you can take printouts of those and attach it over there. So in this way also you can do. So look, These are some of the things, whatever I want to tell you. Actually, there are 10 activities. One by one, I will tell you. So, what is there? Document creation and formatting. As I told you, lesson summary. So, you'll have to make lesson summary. You'll have to format it very properly, heading, bullets, as well as so many things. We will see all those things. And once you will complete that, then you are supposed to submit. Second thing, collaborative editing. As I told you, that make Word document, take any topic of your choice and collaborate it. Three or four students will collaborate in that. So that is also one of the good thing. In it, you may give comments also. I think there is one activity having comments also. You'll have to give comment whatever your peer has done. So for this, there is one very beautiful thing. One is writer, one is reviewer, one is commenter, like that. So we will see that. Then third one is digital resource design. You'll have to create a beautiful image on the lesson which you are going to conduct in part 2. So create any image with the help of chart or Canva, and you'll have to share that image. Then video recording and sharing. You will have to create your video of 3 to 5 minutes, and then you are supposed to share it. You may share it in Google Drive and share the link in your assignment section, or you may upload your video on your YouTube channel. Then you'll have to, while uploading, just mark it as unlisted. Unlisted, that means what? Only the person who has the link of your video will see that video. Rest people won't see that video, though they will search on YouTube, because you have marked it as unlisted. So in this way also you can share your video. Then interactive assessment. There are so many interactive assessment. We will see all those things, 10 activities later on. Let's see what is part 2. So in part 2, what you are supposed to do, conduct 2 complete digital lessons in different subjects. Okay, so 200 marks are assigned for that. 100 into 2, one lesson will be for 100 marks. You'll have to conduct one lesson for 10 to 12 minutes. Okay, 10 to 12 minutes, one lesson. So in this way, you're going to conduct a minimum 12 minutes lesson, two lessons. Then there should be synchronous delivery. Synchronous delivery, use all the things, whatever you have created. You have created PowerPoint presentation, use that PowerPoint presentation or create some new PowerPoint presentations. You have created one image, use that. You have created one quiz, use that in your lesson. Then peer evaluation. You'll have to evaluate your peer. You'll have to give comments in the chat box also, as well as after the lesson, you can give them comments also. Then faculty observation, your mentor will also observe you whenever you will conduct the lesson, and you will get marks accordingly. Okay, over that. So let's see, as I told you, what are those 10 practice activities. 200 marks are assigned for these 10 activities. First thing, lesson summary. So create Word document or create Google Docs. Just you have to go in Google Drive, click over there on plus sign, and you can click on that Google Docs. A Word document will get open. Then you have to type heading over there, whatever. For example, lesson summary, for whatever your topic is, whatever science. Then you'll have to make one table. In that table, your name, roll number, class, subject, unit, subunit, like that in the table. Then learning objectives, learning outcomes. After that, key concepts. After that, you may put one image of those key concept. After that, whatever you want, you may write conclusion also. Finish. Simple thing, simple lesson you'll have to make over there. That means you are supposed to type it over there, right? You may use bullets also. You may use bullets, dot dot dot, huh, round circles, or sometimes you may use 1 2 3 4, like that. So what should be there? There should be proper heading. Heading must be, I think, 14 to 16 font size you may keep. Give a very good font. I think generally people use Times New Roman for creating Google Doc or any professional document. So you may use Times New Roman. Heading should be, as I told you, 14 to 16, whatever your mentors will suggest accordingly. Then there should be bullets. Whenever you write key concepts, at that time use bullets. Then there should be one table. One table for what? Your name, class, division, subject, topic, subtopic, like that. So create one table over there. Minimum two columns and 7 to 8 rows. Then there should be one image created by you in PictoChart or in Canva. Okay, so you'll have to insert that image also in that. And then write simple things as I told you, summary or conclusion or whatever you want to give. So this will be a very beautiful formatting. Formatting that means check margins, huh? Then check alignment also. Once you will make this document very properly, then only you are supposed to submit in it in your assignment section of Google Classroom. Okay, so this is your lesson summary assignment number one. That means activity number one. Activity number two, whatever lesson summary you have created, 1 page or 2 page, that is in Microsoft Word or Google Docs. So you will have to save it as PDF. hmm. So you'll have to convert it to PDF. Once you will make a PDF file of the same lesson summary, whatever you have made in activity one, once the PDF will get ready, then upload it in Google Drive, hmm, and share it with proper access. Or I think they have given Google Classroom. You may share the link or you may share the PDF in activity number two, right? Then third activity is you will have to join Google Classroom as a student. I repeat, as a student, not as a teacher. You'll have to join the Google class as a student. You would have to submit the assignments over there. You would have to participate in class discussions. Suppose, as I told you, that suppose teacher has created a topic, NEP 2020, or discuss on NEP 2020 in this class. So you'll have to discuss over there. You'll have to give your comments and you'll have to post something. That means whenever group discussion gets started, in this way also you can start discussion. You may take screenshots of all those things, and put it in your journal. Okay. Then fourth activity. Activity number four is collaborative editing. Collaborative editing, that means you'll have to make a group of 4 to 5 students and then create a Google document over there. And in that, you will have to, first of all, you'll have to write theory or do one thing. One person may be writer. I think do this. This is very easy. One person will be the writer. Second person will give comment. Third person will give review. And this way it will make group of 3 persons. Then also it will be very nice. So whenever we are going to give comment to someone, for example, whatever definition you have given, Hmm. Uh, sociology. You have given a beautiful definition over there, but I want to write comment over there that please write name of the sociologist or name of the author. So I will click over there on comment and I will give you comment. I'm not going to change whatever you have written. Just I will comment over there that please write name of the author over there. So such kind of comment should be there. Huh? So this is collaborative editing. You are getting suggestions and so on, editing and so on. So 3 persons minimum, I think that is enough. Whenever collaborative editing will be there, or 4 persons will also work. Okay. So this is our activity number four. Now let's move towards fifth number activity. That is digital resource. Digital resource, and that means you'll have to design one PowerPoint presentation having minimum 12 slides, one PowerPoint presentation in Microsoft Office, or you can create a Canva poster. Hmm. If you'll go in Canva, there are number of templates. Click on poster. Then you can add their text, you can add their images, you can add their animations. Once you will make the poster over there, then you can share that poster in your assignment. So either PPT or that Canva poster. This is activity number 5. Now let's see activity number 6. In activity number 6, you will have to make one micro teaching video. Record 2 or 3 minutes. Very simple. Only 2 or 3 minutes teaching video. Anything, you may take anything, only 2 or 3 minutes you will have to record the video. After recording that video, as I told you, you can upload it in your Google Drive, or if you have YouTube channel, you can upload it in your YouTube channel, but mark it as unlisted, so that nobody could see it without the link, and then only share that Google Drive link or YouTube link in your assignment. While submitting the assignment, share this is the link of my micro teaching video, so share it over there. This is our assignment number 6. Now let's move towards assignment number 7. This is your assignment number 7.
Sir,
By
excuse
mistake, I
me,
have put 1, 2, 3, 4.
sir.
Okay.
Sir, for the fifth one, digital resources, you
Hmm.
said share the poster or design the PPT. So we have to share
Yes.
the link or directly PPT.
Look over there, you'll have to share the PPT. PPT or
Directly
Canva
PPT.
poster.
Okay.
Yes. PPT or Canva poster, anything you can post it over there. So after that, this is our number 6, assignment or activity number 6. So it is infographic creation. As I told you that there are two various softwares or apps also. I can say one is Canva, one is PictoChart. You can create a beautiful infograph having text, having images. You will get number of templates over there. So create one beautiful image over there. The same image you can use in your activity number 1 also, whatever you have created here. Otherwise, if you have time, you may make number of images. You may make 2 images also, one for your activity number 1, one for this infographic creation. So you may design a very beautiful infograph using Canva or PictoChart, huh, with visual data presentation. Visual data, and that means whatever I told you, and there should be beautiful pictures, small pictures, big pictures, some clip arts also, some text also, and then you can, once you will make that pictochart, that means that image, then you can download it, you can share it in your Google assignment. I will suggest you, whenever you will share that image, you may share the link also. Along with that image, if you share the link also, then everybody will see that you have created that. Actually, in PictoChart, you will get the logo of PictoChart also, or created by PictoChart also. Such kind of things you will see over there. So it is your own, that means no doubt for that. But if you share link also, then it will be better. If not, then they are already giving their PictoChart logo or something over there. In Canva, whenever you are going to make such kind of poster, hmm, so at that time also I will suggest you, you may share the link of that with your guide teacher or mentor, so that they will see that this is the original work. It is not stolen from anyone. This is the original work. So along with that poster, you can download the poster, you can share it, but along with that, if you share the link also, so it will be very nice. They haven't given that you'll have to share the link, but it is my suggestion for originality, share the link. Next thing, that is OER exploration. OER, that means open educational resources. Hmm? You know, number of open educational resources are there on Google. So what you are supposed to do? In Google, just type Diksha. The online platform will get open. On Diksha, you will get many online educational resources, Diksha or NROER, Swayam. All of you knew about Swayam. So on Swayam also number of courses, number of things, number of videos are available. On NCRT website also number of e-resources available. So you may go through these resources, select any one resource. Select any one resource. That means you're not supposed to download, but share the link of that resource. Suppose I liked a very beautiful video on SWAM. The video is about digital literacy. So I have shared the link in my assignment section, or I have got a Word document or PDF document over there. So what I will do, I will share the link of that Word or PDF document over here. You may search Diksha, you may search NROER, SWAM or NCRT, but just mention over there that I am sharing a resource named as so and so. Hmm, I have found this on Diksha or this and this platform, and you'll have to give the link over there. Okay, so this is our assignment number 7. Let's move towards activity number 8. Okay, so activity number, sorry, this is activity number 9. And this is 7,
Yes, sir.
8, and this
9.
is activity number 9. Yes. So activity number 9 is mini live session. They have given name to this mini live session, very small live session. You'll have to conduct 3 minutes synchronous session. 3 minutes synchronous session. They have given Zoom or Meet. Zoom or Meet, Google Meet with screen sharing and interaction. But what I'm thinking actually on Google Meet, you won't get the option of recording. In Zoom, there is option of recording. In MS Teams also there is option of recording, but they have mentioned only Zoom and Gmeet. But later on you may discuss with your mentors and then think where you are going to conduct this session on Zoom, on Google Meet, or on MS Teams. I don't think that there won't be any problem if we'll conduct it on MS Teams also. Okay, so create such kind of session. You can share your screen. That means you can share your PowerPoint presentation, interact with the students in that. So 3 minutes synchronous session you'll have to conduct. You may download that recording. Once you will record, download that recording MP4 file, and then as I told you, you may upload it in your Google Drive, share the link, and the link will be uploaded in Google Classroom in your activity or assignment section, right? So this is mini live session. Don't worry, whenever your mentors will send you assignments on Google Classroom, they will give you all instructions. I'm telling you only this is the assignment, but all details of this assignment will be shared by your mentors over there. Okay, so they will share what to do, what not to do. In that, once you'll open that Google Classroom, you will find all those things. Then next one is Google Form
Sir,
Quiz,
what do you
last
mean by this
assignment.
synchronous? Sorry to disturb you. What do you mean by
Ha,
actually
synchro.
synchronous?
Yes, actually, what happened, whenever you are going to conduct any session on Zoom or Google Meet, or I might say this, uh, what we can say, MS Teams. So whenever you are going to conduct any lesson over there, you are going to use number of things over there. Number of things, that means it is not like that you will record your video, just you're speaking something and someone has recorded the video and uploaded it. It is not like that. That means at the same time, this is live class. Okay, live students are joined over there. 5 or 6 students are there. You are conducting a session at the same time, and at the same time what you are going to do, at the same time you are sharing your PowerPoint presentation, at the same time you are going to ask them questions, and students are answering you. Hmm? So all those sessions, whatever we are going to conduct via online mode, students are present via online mode. They are not in the class, but via online mode, they are anywhere. One might be in West Bengal, one might be in Rajasthan, but they are there, they are answering you, they are interacting with you at the same time. That is called as synchronous mode. And that means whenever two or more activities takes place at a time. Teacher is speaking also, teacher is sharing PowerPoint presentation also, uh, students are answering, teacher is typing something in the chat box also. So whenever all those activities happen at a time, that is called as synchronous mode. That means two or more events at a time. Okay, so that means why I say that you have to share the screen. Sharing the screen, that means this is not fake. Students are joined over there. We could see the students. You are sharing, you are talking, you are typing in the chat box. That is called as synchronous mode. Hmm. Asynchronous mode is different. Synchronous mode, at the time you are doing all those things, mostly whenever you are conducting these sessions via online mode, all things become synchronous because teacher is doing so many activities in the same thing. Okay,
Yes,
so
sir.
right, got it, I think. Then Google Form quiz. What you are supposed to do? You are supposed to create 5 MCQ, 5 MCQs, 5 alternative questions, having you have for which you have given alternatives or multiple choice questions and two short answer questions. Short answer questions, that means what? Answer in one word. Answer in one word. You have to create such kind of questions over there, and then you will have to share it with your peers. They will solve that quiz and you will have to collect the responses. So once you will create such kind of Google form quiz, you will have to give the same link as your assignment. Or do one more thing, I think. For example, 6 people joined in your quiz. They have got the marks also. Google will create one Excel sheet having marks also. Google will also create one pie chart, bar graphs. So you may make a PDF of the same. You may share it in your assignment along with the link also. It will be very nice. So this is our Google form quiz, which is called as assignment number 10. Hmm? So is there any doubt in these activities? I repeat, your mentors, whenever they will share with you assignments, every mentor will share these 10 assignments in Google Classroom. All of you would have to submit those assignments. First thing you'll have to join to your mentor's class, right? And then you'll have to submit these assignments to that class, and mentors will check those assignments and they will give you marks over there, as well as you will have to submit those things in your journal also. Hmm? Copies of all those things. For example, here, whatever I say that you will have to create Google Classroom, you will have to join MS Teams. Whenever you are going to create Google Classroom or joining Google Classroom, you are posting anything in the chat box. So take screenshots of that and then attach those things in your journal. That means submission of assignment will be there in soft form and hard copy should be attached in your micro teaching journal. So these are 10 activities. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Again, I'm saying all the instructions will be given by the mentors whenever they will share you assignments. Okay. So everything they will clear over there. How many questions should be there? Which type of question should be there? They will clear all those things over there. Okay, so any doubt in this 10 activities?
Sir, for the
No,
10
sir.
Yes,
activities, which method we have to choose?
any method, you have two methods, right? So you may
So any
select,
one method?
you select two. I will suggest for you. Hmm?
5, 5.
For
Okay.
you, that means suppose for Google Form you have chosen science. Hmm? For infograph, you may choose anything maths or science like that. So just do proper judgment. They didn't mention all those things, but whenever you're going to conduct the lessons, two lessons should be from different subjects. Here they didn't mention anything.
Yes, sir.
Hmm?
Yes, sir.
So you may do, but I think if you will give that means proper justice to both the methods, it will be very nice. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay, no doubt at all. In this 10 activities, what to do, how to do, I will tell you, but what to do. Any doubt?
No, sir.
No? All clear? Good. This is our part one for 200 marks. 200 marks, that means each activity has 100 marks. Okay. Out of 100, it will get consolidated into 10 marks. So 10 marks for each activity. Sorry, uh, it will get converted into 200 marks. That means 20 marks for each activity. Out of 20, you will get marks for each and every activity. If you'll create very, very beautiful things over here, you will get out of marks also. It depends. If you're not going to commit any mistake, then you will get full marks also. Depends how you are going to do all those activities. So 200 marks finish. Let's move towards part number two. But this part number two is very, very important, and I think all of you have very nice experience of this, right? That means conduction. I'm talking about conduction. So, look, this is second part, digital lessons, conduction of digital lessons. As I told you, every student would have to conduct two lessons in two different school subjects. Yours is maths and science. Make one lesson note for maths, make one lesson note for science, 10 to 12 minutes lesson. This is 10 to 12 minutes lesson. So create your lesson note very properly and conduct the lesson accordingly. So first thing, pre-lesson preparation. Before conducting the lesson, what is pre-lesson preparation? Create digital lesson plan with objectives. Create one Word file. That means that your digital lesson plan with objective, write objectives of your lesson over there. Then material, whatever you are using, picto chart, infograph you are using, Google quiz you are using over there. Whatever material you are using over there, you can prepare it first. Third thing, teaching steps. Whatever steps of teaching, you can mention over there in your lesson note, write all the details over there. Then assessment strategy, how students will get assessed. I think in homework you may give them Google quiz also, whatever you have prepared. Huh? So that will be your assessment strategy. You are going to assess the students with the help of that. Then think about one more thing. Look, sometimes, in school, our teachers usually give us stars. Nowadays, teachers giving us stars. Huh? So you may do that thing also when you are students are answering your question. You may give them stars also. Okay. So it is different thing. That means it is not easy thing to give them stars. You can give emojis like that also over there. So do those things. Think about all those strategies. You have very good experience of conduction of lessons. That's why prepare all those things. Before conducting the lesson, your digital lesson notes should be ready. Get it checked from your mentors. If they will suggest you something, you may change it accordingly. Once your lesson note will get ready, then conduct the lesson of 10 to 12 minutes. Okay. So 10 to 12 minutes synchronous lesson. I repeat, synchronous lesson. You like to do several activities. It is not just like come in front of the screen, switch on your camera, speak something for 20 to 12 minutes, finish. No. Hmm? You are supposed to share your PowerPoint presentation. You are supposed to ask them question. You are supposed to tell them to write their answers in the chat box also. You are supposed to tell them to raise their hand. Hmm? They will give you thumbs up also. All the things should be there simultaneously. That is called as digital lesson. Okay, because this is online platform. It is not like that everybody has switched off their camera. Only the person who is taking the lesson, he is speaking. Likewise now. Hmm, I didn't find anyone's camera is switch on. This is not called a digital lesson. Hmm? Everyone's camera should be on, switch on whenever you'll conduct the lesson. Okay, this is very important. Otherwise, you can't get mark for the same. So tell everyone to switch on their camera and then you will have to conduct the lesson. Okay, faculty will observe you, your lesson, they will give you remarks post lesson. Once you have conducted your 10 to 12 minutes lesson, post lesson share material. Share material, your PowerPoint presentation you can share among the students, whatever I usually do. Once my lesson is finished, I usually share it. But now we are sharing in WhatsApp. After this, you may share it in Google Classroom also, so that everyone will get that. Or you may share it, share it via Google Drive also. Okay. So share your material, collect feedback. Your peers will give you feedback in the chat box also. They will speak orally also. So this is very important. After your lesson, they will give you oral feedback. They will write something. For example, awesome, very nice lesson, fantastic lesson, whatever they will write in the chat box. Write self-reflection also. What is your self-reflection on that lesson? You can write it over there, and you can give review. You can take a review or peer evaluation also. Whatever your peers will give you review, you will have to take that. Okay, so in this way you'll have to conduct two lessons in different school subjects will with strict time management, 10 to 12 minutes. Practice it, then conduct it. 10 to 12 minutes only, because look what happened whenever you are going to conduct a long lesson, whenever you will download that, it is really I think very heavy file. So how could you upload that file again? Because I know that everyone's network is not powerful, so you have to upload that lesson also. So think about that. Take 10 to 12 minutes lesson as per the instructions given. Okay, now what is necessary for digital tools and technical setup? First thing, presentation. You must be ready with any PowerPoint presentation. You may make it in Canva. You may take help of Prezi also. It depends. If you want to make it through Prezi, you can make it, or in Canva also you can make it. If not, then make simple PowerPoint presentation. Multimedia images you can use in your lesson. Multimedia, that means images, whatever you will make in PictoChart, Canva, you can use that in those images. Then charts. hmm, You may put some charts, or you may make charts in those online platforms also, Canva or PictoChart. Then YouTube clips. Whenever you will conduct your lesson, you may show them YouTube clip also, 1 minute or 2 minute, very short video clip you will have to choose. While conducting the lesson, there should be minimum one video. Okay, so look on YouTube, there are number of YouTubes, that means videos. So you may select 1 or 2 minute video which is related to your lesson. For example, you're teaching a very beautiful poem to your students. You might find on YouTube a beautiful poem. Hmm? For example, daffodils. If you want to teach daffodils, you can take a YouTube video, you can show it to your students via online mode. So daffodils is very nice poem. You might get very beautiful singing and whatever the thing, rhythm and everything is there. So you can add it in your lesson. Interactive. You'll have to make your lesson very interactive. So you may use Mentimeter. I think whatever I have conducted the very first lesson, I have used Mentimeter. You may use Kahoot, polls. Then you may use Google Form also. Whatever is easy for you, you can do that. It is not compulsory that you'll have to use Mentimeter. You'll have to use Kahoot polls, but minimum one should be there. You may use either Google Forms. Very easy. Then collaboration. Hmm? Look, collaboration, you can do collaboration and you can make something. First of all, Google Jamboard was there. First of all, I said it is in past. Now Jamboard is shut down. It is shut down. You can't get Jamboard, but instead of Jamboard, you can use FigJam. FigJam is just like Jamboard. If you type FigJam in Google, you will get FigJam. You can get whether various sticky notes. You can do collaboration with your friends, make sticky notes over there on any topic. You can use the same image in your lesson also. You can take help of Miro, you can take help of Zoom whiteboard, Google whiteboard, MS Teams whiteboard for doing something. Okay. Platforms, you can use Google Meet, you can use Zoom, you can use MS Teams. MS Teams I have written actually in syllabus they didn't give, but I think there won't be any issue if you use MS Teams also as you're very habitual with MS Teams. Then technical checklist. This is very, very important. While conducting the lesson, nobody could say this. Hmm? There are some network issues. I couldn't switch on my camera. Don't say like this, okay? I don't know whatever is happening with my network. My voice is not clear. Don't say like this. Whenever you will conduct online lesson, go to that place where you will get very, very good range. Very good range. Wherever I think now all the societies, all the homes are equipped with Wi-Fi routers and everything. So use very powerful network. Your camera should switch on while conducting the lesson. Tell everyone to switch the camera. So use very powerful camera. Use laptop. I will say instead of that. But if anybody won't get, then no alternative. Second thing, arrange good lighting. Arrange good lighting wherever there is very good lighting. Sit over there. In your home also switch on the lights whenever you will conduct online lesson. There should be very quiet space. If there are your family members, tell them to keep quiet. Nobody will speak whenever I will conduct the lesson via online mode. It should be very quiet space. Pay attention towards this. Next thing, prepare slides or videos for screen sharing. You may prepare slides, Microsoft Office PowerPoint presentation, or if you want to create your own video. I told you that you may help of YouTube video clips also, but suppose anybody won't get 1 or 2 minute video, you may prepare your own video and share it while conducting the lesson. Then share meeting link in advance. You'll have to share meeting link. For example, you are going to create uh, conduct a lesson on your micro teaching group. You can share the link. First of all, discuss with your mentors. Okay, in advance, minimum 30 minutes advance, you'll have to share your MS Teams link or Google Meet link or Zoom link so that they will join over there, because you'll have to take screenshot of that also when you have shared that link before 30 minutes of your lesson or not. So you'll have to take that screenshot, attach that screenshot in your assignment while submitting the assignment also. Then have backup plan ready. Sometimes we used to say na, there was no power, so in between I couldn't complete my lesson. So keep power backup. That's why I'm saying use laptops instead of computers, so there is no any issue of power backup. Okay, so this is a digital tools and technical setup. Whenever you will conduct the lesson, don't conduct an ordinary lesson. I repeat, make your lesson very powerful. Whatever I have seen, students are taking online lessons. There is, I think, number of, I think, what we can say, chaos is there while conducting the lesson. Hmm? There is no peace, nothing is there. Students are conducting the lesson, very shabby atmosphere, whatever PowerPoint presentation they are showing, very dirty or whatever. I couldn't say. Very low level presentation. Don't do like that. You are getting full 200 marks for this lesson, 100 plus 100. So don't take it so easy. Prepare very well for taking this digital lesson and conduct it very properly, so that your lesson should get posted on college YouTube channels also. Very beautiful lesson, whatever she has conducted, so that we can upload it on college video channel, YouTube channel also, right? So this is your digital tools and technical setup. Then The thing is how to conduct your digital lesson in the class online platform. First thing, set the stage. 1 to 2 minutes. First of all, what you are supposed to do, greet warmly. Hmm? Very respectfully, you'll have to greet. Hello, students. Happy afternoon. Happy morning. Then check your audio or video. Just ask them, am I audible? Is my voice very clear? Could you see my video? In this way, you can ask them. Start with hook. Start with hook. And that means questions, pictures like this. Am I audible like that? Questions, pictures, pictures should be there with you. One more thing. If you have background, now you could see background behind me. Hmm? Background behind me, you can see name of the subject is written over there. A beautiful background is there. My photograph is also over there. This is very good background. I have prepared it in Canva. You may prepare such kind of backgrounds in Canva. You can put it behind you whenever you will conduct the lesson. It will be a very beautiful thing if you will create like this and conduct the lesson, right? So I hope that everybody will create such kind of background in Canva. I will teach you how to create that. Okay. Then state topic, state objective also. Objectives of my lesson. You'll have to do that. Second thing, after this stage 1 to 2 minutes, whatever you have done, deliver content for you to 6 minutes. Share your screen, hmm, your PowerPoint presentation, present key points with visuals. What I'm saying, key points with visuals. In your PowerPoint presentation, show diagrams, show figures, show charts. Write only key points. Don't write full explanation. Full explanation. Whatever I have given now. I have given now in the form of diagram, but I have written hmm, much content over here. Don't write much content over there. This is for your understanding. That's why I have given. But whenever you will create PPT, just write key points, use diagrams, use figures, use pictures. Okay. Use multimedia also. Use YouTube videos or use your own videos. Keep slides simple. Simple slide you have to create. Beautiful but simple slide. Explain step by step. One after another, you can complete that. Highlight keywords. Whatever keywords are there, highlight it. Too many animations are not necessary. Whatever is necessary, keep that only. Otherwise, in one slide, we usually find 10 to 15 animations. No, don't do that. We have only 12 minutes. So keep your PowerPoint presentation very, very awesome, very beautiful, heart touching. This should be there. Okay. Next thing, highlight keywords also whenever you'll make your PowerPoint presentation. I think you might have seen subject teachers presentation. They are making very beautiful presentations. So you may follow them, how they are making the presentations. You may make such kind of presentations. Next thing, engage students throughout your lesson. How you're going to engage students throughout your lesson? Ask questions. First thing, tell them to switch on their camera. Now everyone please switch on your camera. Yes. How many of you are going to switch on your camera now? No one? Hmm? Okay, I think I have found one camera is on. Anumam, she has switch and she has switch off also. Okay, so it shouldn't be there. If camera will be off, then we are not going to count it as your digital lesson. Everyone's camera should be on so that you can maintain eye contact with them, right? Second thing, you may ask questions via chat. In chat box, you can type questions. You can state the question as well as you'll have to type the question in chat box. Hmm? You may use polls also. In Teams, you may use poll. In Google Meet, you may use poll. In Zoom, you may use poll. So that students will answer. So while making the lesson note, keep this provision that I will have to use poll in my lesson, if possible. Otherwise, chat box, in chat box you can type. But for that, what is necessary? You would have to log in via MS Teams or that means your login account. If you will join through your login account, whatever college has provided you, then only you will be able to use chat box. Otherwise, you couldn't use chat box, right? And one more thing, look, whenever you are going to create your own meeting, here you are going to create your own meeting. You're not going to use college, whatever meeting we have provided the link. You are supposed to create the meeting. You are supposed to post your class meeting link in the group. Okay, what I'm saying, please understand, you yourself is going to create the link. You are supposed to share it in the WhatsApp group so that people will join you. And then hmm, everybody must get access of that chat box. For that, what is necessary? Join with our MS Teams login ID and password. Otherwise, people won't chat in that. So join with your credentials, then only you can use chat box or poll. Then use interactive tools, various interactive tools. I told you, you may use those. Allow responses in setting. Go in setting, allow responses so that students will respond you in the form of typing in the chat box as well as in the that means with the help of these impressions, thumbnails or clapping like that, or by switching their mic on, maintain eye contact with them. This is very important. We usually say that via online class, how to maintain eye contact. But yes, whenever you can see their faces on your screen, you can maintain eye contact with camera. Use voice modulation. I repeat, intonations are very important. Rising, falling, falling, rising, rising, falling, rising. Such kind of intonations, as per the content, very important. You will have to use that. Fourth thing, check understanding. Ask, recall, MCQ questions. Hmm, You may, I think, paste the link in Google chat box. Tell them to solve that. It might be 3 or 4 questions also, no problem. Tell them to solve. Relate it to daily life. Ask question or whatever you're showing, relate it to their daily life. Ask application level questions. Clarify doubts also. But you have only 12 minutes. Huh? Within 12 minutes, you can clarify doubts also. Summarize, recapitulate your lesson in 3 to 4 points. Once it will get happen, conclude and assign 1 to 2 minutes. Recap, you'll have to take a recapitulation, whatever I told you earlier. Then invite student summary, ask one student to tell the summary in short. Assign digital task. I repeat, assign digital task. Whatever homework you are going to give, it should be digital. That means you may provide the link, tell them to solve the quiz. Collect feedback. Collect feedback from the students. Hmm, How was your lesson? Then thank you and close. Say thank you and close your lesson. You have only 12 minutes. Within 12 minutes, you'll have to do all those things. Think, how will you make the lesson note? How can you conclude? How can you use all those content? How can you get chat box and everything? Really, you must be very skillful, then you can do all those things within the proper time. But please pay attention, network connection should be very powerful. Don't say network connection, no, right? This should be there because full 100 marks will be there. Everything will get recorded, whatever you are doing on the screen. Okay, so this should be there. Hmm? Tell one
In the
student from your group to take screenshots also. Whatever you are doing. For example, you are typing in the chat box. Tell him or her to take the screenshots of those because you are teaching in the class. Okay. Because sometimes what happen whenever you are going to uh, yes, click on record button. Sometimes it will record only and only your PowerPoint presentation. Sometimes it will never record your chat box also. So do likewise. Otherwise, there is one more option. If you see your mobile phone, there is one option, screen record. Hmm? You may use that screen record button also so that the whole screen will get recorded. That is also one of the option. if you have your laptop, in your laptop also there is one option, screen recording. You can click on that, but all laptops don't have screen recording option. You will have to install some softwares for that. So do likewise. Those who are very expert, they may use this option. Those who are average, I'm not suggesting them to use those options. And just conduct your lesson very properly. That is enough for us. Okay. Okay. So this is about conducting your digital lesson, how you are going to conduct your lesson. Okay. So after your lesson, once you have conducted your lesson via online mode, post lesson excellence, what is that? Share your material. How you are going to share your material? Upload your PowerPoint presentation or Canva posters or lesson note, whatever you have prepared, or a summary PDF to Google Classroom or Google Drive. Share the link for your peers so that they will access your material. Do all those things in Google Classroom so that it will be very easy for them to access that material. Next thing, collect feedback. How you're going to collect feedback? Via oral also, but I will suggest make a simple Google form with 2 to 3 questions. 2 to 3 questions only. For example, hmm, how was my lesson? Give options: excellent, then average or good, better, better, best, like that, excellent, good, satisfactory, not satisfactory, so that peers will click over there. Such kind of form also you can give to your peers. That means Google form, they will click over there and you will get the summary in your Google form sheet. This is my feedback. Once you'll finish your lesson, share the link of feedback so that your students will share their feedback. Once you will complete this feedback also you have got, then self-reflection. Self-reflection, you would have to write 200 word reflection on your performance. How was my performance? Identify your strengths, identify your areas for improvement. Hmm? So type all those things in word copy, then you may take the print of that, and after your lesson you can attach that in your micro teaching journal. This is my self reflection. Okay. Or in Google Classroom also, if your teachers will give you option, attach your self reflection for digital lesson number 1. You can post your word file or PDF file over there. This is my self reflection. Okay. And then peer evaluation. Review short comments from peers on clarity. How was my digital lesson? Was my voice very clear? Presentation style. How was my presentation style? And how were engagement strategies? Students will give you a review on that. So you may review those comments. You may record those comments also after your lesson, or if they will type it in the chat box, you may take screenshots of those also. This is peer evaluations. What we have seen: pre, conduction, and post lesson excellence. These things should be there because one lesson is for 100 marks, two lessons 200 marks. But all those things pre, hmm, conduction and post lesson, three things should be there while conducting the lesson. Okay, so in this way we have almost finished our syllabus orientation for course 105. Now if you have any doubt in this, you're supposed to ask me whatever you have doubt in this, conducting the lessons or activities. We are going to take orientation of each and every activity. Don't worry for that. This is just orientation, whatever we have conducted. Okay, any doubt in this?
Sir, in the conducting your digital lesson, you have the fifth point, conclude and assign.
Hmm.
Yes,
Fifth
and in
activity,
that you, yes, yes, sir. So in
okay,
that you said invite student summary. So it is the participation of student, right?
1 minute.
Yes.
Fifth activity you're talking about,
Conducting your
or
digital lesson, sir.
digital
After
lesson?
technical
Just
checklist.
1 minute. Okay, this one. Ask, recall,
This one,
this
the
one. Na?
fifth one,
Check
sir.
understanding.
Yes,
Yes.
conclude and assign.
Look, doubts or summarize in 3 to 4 points. Actually, the point is fifth number also. What we
Yes.
expect in between, you can ask questions or you can share the link, whatever I have shared Mentimeter with you. In this
Hmm.
way also, in your PowerPoint presentation, you can ask them or share the link of Mentimeter or Kahoot like that. It is different, but for those it is possible, they may use that. Or Google Form link, something, or poll you can give over there. Okay, then it should be you may relate your lesson with daily life. You may clarify doubt, but it is not like that. Students are asking too many questions, and your time will hmm, go in between that. One, any one doubt, if possible. If not, then there is no question. Summarize in 3 to 4 points. That is your recapitulation, which is there in conclude and assign. That is recapitulation. What I want to say. So in this way, today we have learned so and so. Okay, if possible, if you have time, then only invite student for summary, otherwise not
Hmm.
necessary.
Hmm.
Okay, because we have only 12 minutes. Within 12 minutes, what will you do? Think about that clearly. Then only you can invite the student. Otherwise, I will give you one more option. Instead of recapitulating the lesson, you can invite student to summarize the lesson. That will also
Hmm.
work. Hmm?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Okay. Okay, some more things about syllabus orientation. If you have any doubt, you are free to ask me. No doubt to anyone. Shall we move towards activity number one then? If you don't have any doubt, I'm going to stop the recording for this.